The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. As You Like It, Act 5, Scene 1, Why It Resonates. This line reflects the paradox of wisdom, where self-awareness of one's limitations is a mark of true understanding. It encourages humility and remains a relevant critique of arrogance. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. As You Like It, Act 2, Scene 7, Why It Resonates. This metaphor compares life to a play, where everyone has roles and stages to go through. It captures the transient nature of human existence and the cyclical patterns of life, making it a philosophical reflection on identity and purpose. My salad days, when I was green in judgment. Antony and Cleopatra, Act 1, Scene 5, Why It Resonates. This phrase refers to youth and inexperience, a time when one's judgment is still forming. It speaks to the process of growing older and wiser, resonating as a reflection on the follies of youth. My salad days, when I was green in judgment. Antony and Cleopatra, Act 1, Scene 5, Why It Resonates. This phrase refers to youth and inexperience, a time when one's judgment is still forming. It speaks to the process of growing older and wiser, resonating as a reflection on the follies of youth. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. The Tempest, Act 2, Scene 2, Why It Resonates. This quote suggests that difficult circumstances can lead to unlikely alliances. It resonates today as a commentary on how adversity often brings people together who might otherwise never have interacted. The time is out of joint. Hamlet, Act 1, Scene 5, Why It Resonates. This phrase reflects a sense of disruption and chaos in the world, particularly when something is fundamentally wrong. It's a timeless observation about periods of instability, whether personal or societal. Words without thoughts, never to have and go. Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 3, Why It Resonates. This quote emphasizes the importance of sincerity and intention behind actions and words, particularly in matters of conscience. It speaks to the value of genuine thoughtfulness and remains relevant in discussions about authenticity. Expectation is the root of all heartache. All's Well That Ends Well, Act 2, Scene 1, Why It Resonates. This line expresses the idea that unmet expectations often lead to disappointment. It's a philosophical reflection on managing desires and understanding the pitfalls of idealism, a concept that still applies in relationships and life. Give me my robe, put on my crown, I have immortal longings in me. Antony and Cleopatra, Act 5, Scene 2, Why It Resonates. Spoken by Cleopatra, this line reflects her acceptance of death with a sense of grandeur and destiny. It evokes themes of mortality and legacy, powerful topics that continue to resonate in literature and life. The miserable have no other medicine but only hope. Measure for Measure, Act 3, Scene 1, Why It Resonates. This line suggests that hope is the only comfort available to those suffering. It captures the human capacity to endure hardship through optimism, a timeless message of resilience. Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win, by fearing to attempt. Measure for Measure, Act 1, Scene 4, Why It Resonates. This quote reflects on how fear and self-doubt can sabotage success. It's an encouraging message to overcome fear in pursuit of opportunity, a motivational sentiment that continues to inspire today.